Have you ever considered that a simple household ingredient probably already sitting in your kitchen could improve your health in ways even modern medicine sometimes can't fully explain? Just imagine a type of oil so powerful and versatile that during World War II, the U.S. military included it in every survival kit. Soldiers used it for treating wounds on the battlefield, while mechanics used it to keep machinery and even tanks running smoothly. That legendary oil is castor oil. Now, imagine mixing this ancient healing oil with another common yet surprisingly effective ingredient, baking soda. The result? A powerful natural remedy that can reduce prostate swelling, promote hair regrowth, relieve stubborn pain, and even improve heart function. This simple mixture has quietly been transforming lives for generations, and today, you're about to learn exactly how it works. So stay with us until the end of this video, because the benefits we'll discuss aren't just old wives' tales or myths. They're backed by science and real-life success stories, like the retired firefighter who finally found restful sleep after years of insomnia, or the man whose thinning hair started to grow back. If this topic sounds interesting to you, please like this video. It helps us share valuable information with the people who need it most. And if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that button now and press the bell icon so you never miss an update. If you're enjoying the content, comment 1 below. If you think there's room for improvement, drop a 0 so we can keep getting better for you. Let's now explore why this natural remedy is so incredibly effective. Castor oil is a natural treasure that has been used for healing for centuries. This golden, thick liquid isn't just good for dry skin or constipation. It can reduce inflammation deep inside the body and ease chronic pain. When you combine it with baking soda, which naturally helps with detoxification and inflammation, the mixture becomes something entirely different. It can soothe joint pain, calm irritated skin, support prostate health, and even improve blood circulation. One of the best parts? It's all natural, affordable, and incredibly easy to use. While many people have heard of castor oil as an old household remedy, very few know that combining it with baking soda turns it into a powerful treatment that has been used quietly but effectively for decades. This blend targets the kind of health issues that conventional medicine often overlooks. So stay with me, because what I'm about to share could change how you think about your health. This isn't just an alternative treatment, it's a practical and natural strategy with real, visible results. Let's pause and think about just how powerful castor oil really is. Its usefulness isn't based on guesswork. History has already proven its worth. During World War II, the U.S. military valued castor oil so highly that every survival kit included a bottle. Soldiers used it to clean wounds and speed up healing, while mechanics relied on it to keep engines running in harsh conditions. In other words, this oil was trusted enough to serve both medical and mechanical purposes. In one moment, it was relieving a soldier's pain, and in the next, it was powering a tank. Now imagine amplifying all those benefits by blending this oil with a simple white powder baking soda. It's not magic, but a kind of natural chemistry that enhances the power of castor oil many times over. People who use this combination regularly report relief from long-term pain, improved skin health, better circulation, and even a renewed sense of energy and confidence. If you're finding this information valuable, write "Yes, I am" in the comments and let us know where in the world you're watching from. We'd love to stay connected. Now, let's talk about how to use this powerful natural remedy so you can benefit from it fully. Natural remedies are only effective when they are used the right way with proper knowledge and consistency. That's why it's so important to know the correct method for using this particular mixture of castor oil and baking soda. Even a small mistake can reduce its effectiveness, while using it properly can not only relieve discomfort but also improve overall health. So let's walk through the step-by-step method so you can harness the full healing power of this natural solution. Step 1. Use cold-pressed pure castor oil and plain baking soda. The first thing you need is cold-pressed castor oil. This is the purest, most active form as it's extracted without heat, preserving its natural nutrients. Second, you'll need plain baking soda, no added fragrances or chemicals. The effectiveness of any natural treatment starts with the purity of its ingredients. Castor oil comes in many forms, but only cold-pressed varieties retain their full healing potential. Likewise, baking soda should be free from artificial additives to avoid irritating your skin. Always check the label carefully before use. It's simple to use, but the effects can be remarkable. Often, the simplest remedies turn out to be the most powerful, and that's certainly true here. This mixture is easy to prepare, but its benefits can be deep, long-lasting, and even life-changing. Of course, everybody responds differently, so results may vary. But with patience and regular use, this small change in your routine could transform your daily life. Method 1. Castor oil and baking soda paste. To make the paste, take a small bowl and mix 2 tablespoons of pure castor oil with half a teaspoon of baking soda. Stir well until the mixture forms a smooth, slightly thick paste. If it feels too thick, add a little more oil to loosen it up. This paste is your natural key to relief and recovery. Apply it gently on areas where there's inflammation, pain, or stiffness. Whether it's joint pain in your knees, lower back discomfort, or a stiff neck, this mixture can work wonders. After applying it, cover the area with a soft cloth or cotton pad to retain heat and help the oil absorb into your skin. If possible, place a warm cloth or heating pad on top for even better absorption and faster results. For prostate or internal inflammation, if you suffer from frequent urination, especially at night, or reduced urine flow, this paste can offer natural relief. Gently apply it on the lower abdominal area where the prostate is located. Cover with a cloth and relax for about 30 to 60 minutes. Take deep breaths and keep your body calm. Many people report noticeable improvement within just a few days of using this method consistently. For hair regrowth and scalp health, if you're dealing with hair fall, dandruff, or thinning hair, this simple remedy might be a game changer. Mix 1 tablespoon of castor oil with a pinch of baking soda and gently apply the paste to your scalp using your fingertips. Massage lightly to stimulate blood flow and help the paste absorb. Leave it on for at least 30 minutes before washing with a mild shampoo. If used twice a week, you may see significant improvement in your hair's health and thickness within a few weeks. For heart health support, it may sound surprising, but this remedy can also provide supportive care for heart health. Apply a small amount of the paste to the center of your chest, just below the collarbone. This may help improve blood circulation and reduce internal inflammation, especially for people who experience chest tightness or angina. Please remember, this is not a replacement for medical treatment, but can be used as a gentle, natural supplement. For skin problems, whether it's eczema, itching, rashes, or irritation, this mixture works like a natural antiseptic cream. Castor oil contains ricinoleic acid, which has anti-inflammatory and antibacterial properties, while baking soda helps cleanse the skin, balance pH, and refresh dull areas. Apply the paste once daily to the affected area, and you may see visible improvements in just a few days. Results for hand and foot pain: if you experience numbness, burning, or stiffness in your hands and feet due to age or circulation issues, this remedy can bring soothing relief. Massage it gently into the affected areas, then wear warm socks or gloves to help the oil absorb better and reduce inflammation. Repeat this every night before bed for best results. Note, while this remedy is natural, always test a small area first if you have sensitive skin. Natural methods are generally safe, but every body is unique. If you've had allergic reactions before or have sensitive skin, apply a small amount behind the ear or on your wrist before using it more broadly. If there's no redness or itching after 24 hours, you're good to go. Now, the important question is, does this really work? This is the question that arises in the mind of anyone trying a natural remedy for the first time. We all know that the internet is full of countless tips and claims, but only a few actually prove to be effective. So let's examine the truth on the scale of reality. Hundreds of people on various social media platforms like YouTube, Facebook, and herbal communities have shared the amazing results of this specific remedy. These aren't just traditional stories. They come with personal experiences, photographic evidence, and even videos. For example, a 68-year-old woman shared that joint stiffness had made her life miserable. She couldn't even get out of bed in the morning. But after just 2 weeks of regularly using this mixture, the movement in her knees became so smooth that she herself was shocked. In her own words, "I can't believe that a simple oil and baking soda could change my life." There are countless such stories proving that this is not just an old folk remedy, but a scientifically backed natural treatment. Another person who had experienced complete hair loss claimed that after 3 months of using this mixture, new hair started to grow. Hair loss, especially in men, has become a common issue with age. Some people start going bald as early as in their 30s, and this greatly impacts their self-confidence. So when someone says that after consistent use for 3 months, their hair started growing again, it sounds truly surprising. Not only did this person notice hair regrowth, but he also observed that his hair was now stronger, shinier, and healthier than before. He explained that every night before going to bed, he would apply the mixture to his scalp, gently massage it, and then wrap his head with a cotton cloth. Within just 3 weeks, he began to notice the arrival of new hair, and after 3 months, the difference was visibly noticeable in pictures. While every individual's body reacts differently, the power of natural ingredients like castor oil and baking soda cannot be denied, especially when used correctly and patiently. This isn't just traditional wisdom. It's a process understood on a scientific basis. Castor oil contains natural compounds that improve blood circulation, reduce inflammation, and help repair internal tissues. Baking soda helps the ingredients penetrate deeper through the skin, while also keeping it clean. On the surface, this remedy might look like a folk formula, but if we examine the science behind it, we realize that the treatment is based on logic and human biochemistry. The ricinoleic acid in castor oil is a powerful natural compound that works against inflammation, reduces pain, and improves blood flow in affected areas, speeding up the healing process. When blood flow improves in any area, the delivery of oxygen and nutrients increases, leading to quicker cell repair. Baking soda, with its alkaline properties, helps balance the pH of the skin and assists castor oil in penetrating into the deeper layers of the skin. This means the treatment is not just superficial, but it reaches deep within the skin to show results. That's why this remedy doesn't just provide temporary relief, it aims to solve the root problem, which is the hallmark of any successful natural treatment. So, is it suitable for everyone? Most people can use this mixture without any side effects, since both ingredients are natural and generally don't cause sensitivity. However, because every human body is different, some people may be allergic to the compounds in these substances, especially those who are prone to skin allergies or inflammation, should first test a small amount on their wrist or arm before using it more extensively. If there is no itching or irritation within 24 hours, then it's safe to proceed with full use. Additionally, if someone is on specific medications or already has skin or heart conditions, it's best to consult with an experienced herbalist or doctor before using this remedy. Remember, natural methods are usually safe, but caution is always necessary to ensure benefits are guaranteed and harm is impossible. Lastly, a piece of advice. The journey to health is not completed in a day or a week. It is a continuous process of effort, patience, and listening to your body. If you decided to try this mixture, don't treat it as a quick fix. Make it part of your lifestyle. Use it consistently every night. Trust the process and welcome this gift of nature with an open heart. And remember, if you truly feel the difference, don't forget to share this information with your loved ones. Because the real power is not just in knowledge, but in applying that knowledge and spreading it to others.